The hardest part is walking to the bike with the shoes on, huh? Stupid shoes. So we're gonna switch over. Oh, you're all set. Sling a leg over. Need help? Put your leg over. I can't wait until we switch over to those pedals. Cause that's a workout. Just getting you up there. All right, can you pedal all the way through? Whoa, look at you. Keep going, keep going, look at you. You're already starting off good. Other way. You're going backwards now. No. Nope. I'm just gonna block the backwards pedaling. Nope. Good job. There you go. Good job. Yep. Nope. Perfect. Keep going. It's going to be like an airless learning thing with the pedaling, I think. I think that's going to be the best way because we're still trying to pedal backwards. Once it like stalls, you know, once you get your feet to the certain spot, you start pedaling backwards. There you go. Yeah, see if you get some momentum going. Because that's a big weighted wheel up there, just like you have momentum on a real bicycle. Let's pedal through. Nope, pedal through. All the way through. Keep going. Alright, are you ready? Look here. How much time do you want to do? Hey, got our timer going. Go, go, go. Other way. There you go. Go. Handlebars. Nice. Here's our timer. Go, kid, go. You want some music while you're doing it? Listen, do you want music? Yeah? Okay. Hey, Google. Play, hip-hop.
Got it. Here's a Spotify playlist called Hip Hop Favorites.
Perfect.
Go, Abbie. Go. Go, Abbie. Go. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Go fast. Come on. Next gear. Step it up. Woo. Working out. Let's go. Go, Abbie. Go. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Oh my gosh, you're doing so good. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, not that way. Nice. Good correction. Good job. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Are you laughing? Is that funny? 4, 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Look at you. Nice work. Look at you. Oh, come here, I'll help you. Oh my gosh. So that continuous forward pedal, we've been working on that, and she's got it. She got it. I'm so proud of you. And with correcting yourself, because a lot of times she'll get to the top and pause, and then start pedaling backwards. So to be able to correct herself to go forward again, that's pretty huge, because she's fighting against the momentum of that big, heavy front wheel on the Peloton. You know, I'm so proud of you. You need some water, huh? A little workout. Since you're basically an athlete now, what do you want for lunch? You want like a salad or some kale or something? What do you think about for lunch? What do you want to eat?
Shock waffle fries.
Waffle fries. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've got to carb up, right? I'm just so proud of you. You know, you did a fantastic job, especially on something you don't really care for that much. I mean, you know. I love the happy sounds, especially the new ones. But man, they don't get some looks going down the road, huh? Yeah, we definitely get some looks going down the road in an open air vehicle with her squealing back there. It's okay. It's okay. No, winter time, isn't it great? I guess it's still fall, isn't it? It feels like winter because December, Christmas, all that. You gotta keep moving. Now we're not all done. We can just stop right in the middle of the path and just not walk anymore. Then what are you gonna do? It is literally the perfect temperature here. It's like mid to high 70s. You guys like my t-shirt? Be a nice human. The end. Links down in the video description. Come on. Here, we lost the hair tie somewhere along the road. So literally on the road. Hey, listen, there's nowhere to go here. Like you can't just like stop. You know what I mean? This stopping thing you're doing, I don't understand it. You have to go to the bathroom? Right, so there's no toilet here either. You gotta keep walking. We walk around, and then when we get to the end, well, after the end of the loop, it's a circle. So. Can you believe you made it back? Can't believe it. It's crazy, huh? A trek. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. You're kind of dramatic. Okay, jump in. We'll go play hide and seek, see if we can find somebody. Come on. I think I spotted her. Yep. There she is. She was in a wreath store, Abby.
Hi!
We caught her, Ab.
How are you?
We caught her.
You caught me. I told the lady, I told my husband, if there's a spot in the front, I'm stopping. She's like, you know we have parking in the back, right? So you never have to worry about that. Hi, are you having fun with Dad?
So yeah.
I'm trying to...
I didn't want to walk, but...
Yeah.
She already rode the bike today, so she was not about it.
I'm trying to find a gift for Nanny. So I'm gonna run over here and then I'll be done.
Oh, we would love to go over there with you. I love that store.
Yeah.
It's a cool store.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we'll go over there with you.
Okay.
Ma'am. You say bye? You want to say bye? He saw us earlier down the street, so he ran a block and a half to get up here. He was waving, and he tried to say hi to Abby, but she didn't hear him. So he used to swing with Abby at the park, and he said, Abby, I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? I said, well, she's not so much into swinging anymore like she used to be. He's like, oh. He's like, well, you haven't. He's like, I'm sorry, I haven't seen you in a long time either. How are you? I said, I'm great. How are you?
Oh my goodness.
He said, well, I've been working, so that's why you haven't seen me around. I'm like, well, that's good. So he's been at work. That was Abby's swinging buddy. He would come running. He lives across the street from the park, so he'd come running over every time he saw Abby on the swings, and they'd swing together.
Yep.
Isn't that sweet?
It is so
Yeah, he just wanted to come over and say hello.
You don't have your iPad today?
No, she didn't. It's in the trunk. I didn't grab it. Abby speed shops. She's like, I gotta get through.
Yeah.
You gotta slow down and take it all in. What are those?
Dog treats.
What is that? For the dogs? I've been a good dog, Santa. So, you know, I asked everybody what their favorite Christmas movie was on Facebook recently.
Yeah.
I think mine's also, I said Elf at first, but I think mine's also National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it's not a sitting area, come on. Would you put the dog treats? They're dog treats, sweetie. I know they look like cookies. They're deceiving. Probably more organic than most of the things you eat. Man, is this a book that we need right now or what? 50 years of good news.
Come here.
You know?
Yeah.
You ready to go? Hey, we're gonna leave Mom here? Okay, say bye to her. Look. No, she was saying bye to you. Yeah, we're gonna let you shop for your mama. Okay.
It's cute.
Oh my gosh, it's an elf hat. It's an upside down elf hat. But, it's not a hat. It's not a hat. It's a tree topper. Good job waiting. Oh, that smile. You want me to sit with you? Yeah, okay. Oh, I will sit with you. I was gonna tell him about school. We are, lots of questions we get all the time about school. So we are still looking for a teacher, of course. You know, the hard part is finding one in the middle of the school year right now, obviously. That's definitely still a thing, huh? Your hair came down. We've got some... See your arm? You see your arm? What? You're all done with what? All done with what? You're done with me? Do you want me to go? Do you want me to go? Oh, okay. Go. Let's just get out of my space. School looks a little different right now. It's just been a progression, you know, with the amount of therapy that she has every week. So she's getting ABA therapy 4 days a week. She gets speech 1 day a week, and now she's gonna get occupational therapy twice a week. So we're looking at 11 hours of therapy per week. So that takes a considerable chunk out of school, which is fine because obviously the targets that they're working on and stuff coincide with what she does at school. I don't think it would benefit her to just add 11 hours to a regular 25-hour school week, you know? Like, I think once you go up against like the frustration of adding that much more time to her schedule, once you know, any pushback that we would get from that, there's a cap, especially when you're dealing with, you know, intensive therapies. There's a cap on what you can expect time-wise, where she's just gonna burn out anyway, and then it's gonna be ineffective. So the therapies aren't replacing homeschooling. Like, she's still doing her activities, but as far as like, she still does her full morning routine, so that's all 10 parts of her morning routine. And then of course activities throughout the day when she's not in therapy. Whatever we're working on, I'm thinking about focusing on like a couple things per day, you know? Like say one day we focused on, or for like a week, we focused on making our own lunch. So then like all the other activities would kind of be centered around that. Like we would practice cutting food. You didn't wipe down the counter very good. Ugh, what was that? Like her activities would be centered around that main activity of making our own lunch. So we'd work on like pouring, you know, pouring liquid. We'd work on cutting things. We'd work on setting the table, and then of course like, you know, heating her food up and dishing and stuff like that. So those are kind of the activities. So you really have this hyper focused, you know, goal instead of being so all over the place. And I think we've been very all over the place, and a lot of it's just like me trying to figure things out, I guess, but might be more effective as far as like time required to master individual skills. So you saw her arm. You know, we did have a meltdown when the therapist was here. It's heartbreaking for everyone involved, of course. Just checking on you. You're good. I still get comments every once in a while like, you know, why wouldn't you show what a meltdown looks like? And then I'm like, because I don't want to. You know, I don't have like this profound like reasoning. You know, back in the day, we showed a couple. I don't know that we've ever shown a full-blown meltdown on our channel. We've shown some tantrums, like just because they occurred, you know, in the moment. But I don't think you guys have ever seen a full-blown meltdown. But regardless of what the definition is, whether it's a tantrum or meltdown, you know, the behaviors coincide. My point is, we do have people that say, you know, well, how will I know what to look for if I don't know what it looks like? It's like, and I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm not making fun of you at all. I just, you know, want you to explain I want to explain what we're talking about here, the level of what it's like saying, how would I know what it's like getting slapped in the face unless you slap me in the face? Like, you're gonna know, you know, you're gonna know. Every kid is different. Every person is different, but you're still gonna know. I assure you. Like, earth-shattering, world-ending, you know, just the most distraught and out of control you can imagine a person. That's about it. You know, a lot of that, like what we show and what we don't show, you know, that progresses over time because we all learn and change and grow. And it doesn't, here's kind of my litmus test for everything. If it doesn't benefit her and it doesn't benefit you, then there's absolutely zero reason to share it, you know. If it doesn't benefit her, does benefit you, doesn't benefit us, doesn't, you know, like there's always like variables that you have to measure, but ultimately I'm going to worry about her first, you know, in every situation. So I don't know, it's just, you know, I cut a lot of stuff out of videos. I just do. It's just in the moment I don't have some prophetic like reasoning why. It's just whether it feels right or not, as her dad and as someone that's trying to, you know, spread a message and share, you know, our view of the world with you. You mind if I grab a squat? Can I sit down? Cool. Get back on the couch again. Looks comfy. Oh, I won't infiltrate your nest, okay? I promise. And I think our message has changed over the years too, right? Like, we still have like at our core, you know, like make the world a softer landing place. But I do hear from people, I think, you know, like who isn't aware of autism? That's what I hear a lot. A lot of people. And I know that because, not because of our comment section on our long form videos, because most of the people that watch every video have seen our videos before. What's up? You want to go for a golf cart ride? You want me to shut up so we can go for a golf cart ride? Okay, hold on a second, then we'll go. I'll shut up in just a second. But so because of like YouTube Shorts and TikToks now, that short form content, it gets like pushed out to so many people. You know, you get millions of views on some random 15-second video, and the comments on there are how I know we need more awareness and more acceptance. You know, and I'm not talking like trolls or like, you know, people being mean, people being genuinely ignorant to autism or what nonverbal autism looks like, or disabilities in general, you know, with the difference between developmental delay and autism and the comorbidity of the two, how they work together for the greater good with our powers combined. But there's so much more, you know, we get comments like, what happened to her, you know? We tell them she fell from heaven. Did you fall from heaven? So many people thought that the YouTube short of Abbie getting ready for Becca's wedding rehearsal party was Abbie's getting married. I was like, no, that's not what's happening. Those are cute.
Right? So this was another mom who was...
So plunder?
Yeah, plunder.
Priscilla was looking at plunder and this lady was commenting on Priscilla's stuff. And she's like, well, let me check it out. Oh, those are pretty.
Aren't those cute?
Yeah.
Little feathers.
Where's that necklace?
I know, I love the necklace.
It was funny, I was showing off my t-shirt when we were walking in the park, you know? So, autism mom, right? Yep. Sells these. Autism mom, selling plunder. Yep. Priscilla bought from her. I'll leave a link down in the description.
Thank you, Crystal. They're amazing. She messaged me the other day. She's like, "What do you think?" I'm like, "I haven't gotten them yet."
Yeah,
Look how pretty
I'll put
they
her
are.
link down there. I like those a lot.
So yeah, I got a couple, and I love that they come individually wrapped, like in little boxes. So if you wanted to get them for gifts for people, you know, super cute.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
Price good?
Yes. Yep. And they look like good quality.
She didn't send them to her. I mean, she did, but Priscilla bought them. She paid for them.
Yeah.
But you know, Priscilla is with the jewelry. She loves her costume jewelry.
I do.
If you're gonna buy it, why not buy it from another that supports another autism family? You know.
Right. Or just anybody. Like, I like supporting everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody drop the links. What do you sell? Do I need it?
What's your side hustle? Drop a link. Don't drop a link. It's gonna send your comment to spam. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll go into spam and I'll allow your link. So how about that?
You never know. People are super creative too.
Yeah, lots of Etsy people out there, like making their own stuff.
One of my best friends makes those gorgeous cups.
Yeah.
And I love them. Like, I support everybody who does that kind of thing.
What's it called? Rolling cups?
I don't know.
Cup rolling?
Something.
Cup glazing?
She does ornaments, cups, like if you have a girls trip coming up.
Yeah. Katie's Creations,
Custom Creations. I think it's called Katie.
I mean, that's your name. So.
I know, but we can drop her link too, because it's super cute.
See, that's the thing about, like, okay, so Priscilla said this before. That's the thing about, like, supporting, like, people selling things. It's crazy how, it's such a crazy mindset where we're like, ugh, they're trying to sell me something. I don't want to support what they're doing. But in a heartbeat, you'd be like, do you like this? I got it from Target. Like, you're in a heartbeat, you would support Target or your favorite coffee. It's just the cup, okay? There's not Dunkin' in here, and this is not Starbucks in here. This is whatever brand of coffee we get from the grocery store.
Well, and like people ask me all the time, like, where'd you get that outfit from?
Yep.
Dia, more than likely Dia & Co. now.
Right.
Or Lane Bryant.
Yeah.
You know, just support each other. I don't care where you shop, what you do.
Yeah, people got no problems supporting big business.
Yep.
So someone can make a buck off because they're selling cute jewelry. Do it. I've been preaching a lot on today's vlog. I'm sorry. I don't mean to come across as preachy. Just, you know.
Have you been preaching?
I think I preached a little. Maybe not preaching. I was talking about like Abbie, you know, having a meltdown and like why we don't show meltdowns even though people are like, but how are we gonna know what it looks like? And I was like, you'll know. It's like,
you'll know.
Yeah. That kind of thing. I was talking about stuff like that, so. I'm not intending to preach, I promise. We almost certainly have more Christmas decorating to do. I feel like we're probably going to decorate until Christmas Day around here. It's just like everything needs decor. So, Oh, do you guys want to see an update on the foyer? Oh, aren't you regal, man? It's very white. It's all been primed, so. It's like a hospital. It's crazy, right? I was telling the guys working in here, like there's no, like they go through and they skim it to where it's like smooth, but it's all skimmed and like to the finished work. And I never, like we were planning on doing this ourselves, and it never would have looked as good. I mean obviously they're professionals, this is what they do, but like it wouldn't have been close. They put a lot of work into this. I can't wait to show you guys the finished part. I'm not going to show you again until it's done, so that's it. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.